Hello folks, Gary JSF. Last day off my self-isolation. This is the 10th day, so after tonight I'll be allowed out again. I'm going to make the best of it. Heading for Belfast the next day with a good possibility of staying over. So we'll do that. Last night shift today for work as well. I've dispatched 3 night shifts, so when I get them over with, I'm started. Just the only thing that has brought a query to me is self-isolation. I've had to self-isolate even though it tested negative. The colleague that tested positive, certainly gladly she's on the mend, but I tested negative. I went for a test the very same day that I got to know, so everything was negative, but I still had to isolate for the 10 days. Curiously, my wife didn't have to isolate. You would have thought, if there's a possibility of me having it and her close proximity to me, she would have to self-isolate also, but that wasn't the case. So it made the self-isolation easy. Any provisions or anything that was required, she was able to go and get them. So the truth be told, I've had quite a good few days off. Not off as such, because I still had to work from home. It's quite difficult, where I'm usually used to working between 5 and 6 computer screens. I'm working off a laptop, just one small screen, and it makes it difficult to see what you're looking at. But still, can't complain. Our night shifts where we would maybe take customer phone calls, I haven't had to do that. My colleague that been working in the office had to do that. But curiously on that as well, we do handovers in the office, so my colleague that took bad with the COVID, she actually had contact with another 4 people, whoever took over from her, who she took over from the first night, and whoever took over from her in the morning. So she had a handover there. So it should have really had 6 people self-isolating, and if that was the case, our department would have been crippled. There's only 14 working on it, and that would totally cripple the department. But the ones that did cross over didn't have to self-isolate, but on saying that I worked the entire shift where there were fans going in the office because the air conditioning was broken. Well, I've had to self-isolate. But as I say, it's been no hardship. So, a few days off now. I don't go back to work until Monday after tonight's night shift, and that's I have a nice long weekend to myself. So, folks, thanks for watching. Just that discussion point, the close contacts and the anomalies that would be in the self-isolation. But for now, bye for now, and thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. But Gary JSF signing off.